Damn. Close, man. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Skate. Today is a special one. We had not only a special package delivered, well, not even delivered, I made it myself, but we have a special package here. And we have another special package, special guest actually from Switzerland. Maybe you already know what it is or who it is. And yeah, come on over, Adrian.
Hey!
So,
thank you.
Yeah?
And yeah, I'm excited.
Excited for this?
Yes.
Yeah, so for the people that don't know, Adrian is our pro rider. He comes from Switzerland, so Adrian Deck. Last year you received not only one, but 2 pro skates. This year we want something new. The idea was that we were not going to give these to all our riders, but something came up and now you're here and this is for you. So maybe, yeah, unbox it. So what's inside?
Okay. That's already nice. I need a new one.
For your laptop?
Yes, exactly. The perfect size. Yes. Oh. Okay.
We'll talk about later what's inside, but this is the big unveil for Adrian. It's actually a new heat mold bag that Olga came up with the design.
Very nice design.
With a little help from Google.
With yeah, for the drawing, of course. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a.
Damn it!
It's a Superveloce, but it's a special one. So we're cheating a bit because yesterday you already seen them. But so I'm just.
I was playing so well now, and you no.
I ruined it. So I'm just gonna tell you some things about it because it is a special Superveloce actually. So Adrian has been on top of the game for a long time with skating, and me and Olga are big fans of your style. And yeah, I always said, so because it was Sam his pro skate, we were gonna only make 3 pairs for Sam because it's a very expensive and long process to make a skate like this. But during testing, the first Superveloce, I'm sorry, was actually for Olga, and she was trying and testing out stuff. And this is actually that shell. So it's the #1 Superveloce. And we resurfaced it because Olga was actually skating it on the road to Superveloce in the US. So you can maybe check out that video if you're interested in us skating with those skates. And this is a combination of parts that we're trying out for the future. Maybe some parts make it into other skates in the future, maybe not. So for this one, it has a different lining inside that we are testing. So it's in test phase.
Can you
that,
show me?
Yeah, sure. So it's like, compared to the Superveloce, it's different. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of time to really, so it's all prototype stage. The shell is resurfaced. This has been like used, and that's maybe interesting for customers to see. This was full of scratches, so we just resurfaced it, and it looks like brand new again. And then the sole plate is one of the early test sole plates. So again, has been used, but so Adrian is gonna put some more use to this, and yeah, we're interested to see how it goes.
This was still a 2
Yes,
size.
exactly. This was, at that point, we didn't know what to do. Are we gonna do 2 sizes or 1 size? We decided to go all out and just go for the 1 size. It's also a bit wider on some dimension-wise on the inside. The finished product is very sleek and very like nice put together. So, but yeah, the idea is that it's a bit of waste. These sole plates are quite expensive. So Adrian can put these to the test. if we need upgrades or other tests, we will do that. Another thing that we're testing out is more simple design on the strap, because the other one is also finished with leather. Not is that more expensive, but this is also a test how durable the new ballistic nylon is. So yeah, that's up to Adrian to do the testing. Are you intrigued by it? What are your thoughts about this skate?
First of all, I really enjoy the whole design and the art accept of the whole skate.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like a it's just like a regular boot actually. So and I always did jobs where I used to build something with my hands, so I know how much work it is in it. So I don't really know, but I see it.
Yeah. And you hear it from me.
Yeah, and this gives me like I appreciate this a lot to have the chance to skate the skate actually, and to test them, and I hope I don't damage them too hard. Huh?
They're here for testing, and yeah.
They look nice right now, so enjoy this. And,
we'll see after a few months.
yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
And but I.
But it's interesting to see that these were actually already used, and then now they look like brand new. So that's what
insane,
we can do with these skates. It's like you keep recycling the shell basically. So yeah, I would say we're gonna heat mold these for Adrian. We'll keep it short on the video on that because you can check out earlier videos on the heat molding, and maybe in the future we'll do like a precise heat molding instruction on how to heat mold Superveloce or Superleggera. But yeah, I would say it's very good weather. I think we have kind of a plan, right, for skating?
A little bit, yeah.
We want to go to a skate park in Belgium, pick up maybe a friend along, and then I would say let's skate after that.
Okay. So this was in the package as well. This is something you will get when you order a Superveloce or a Superleggera, and there is something inside. So in the first, this one, you maybe know it or you have seen it. Nice book. That's a production picture.
Of your pair.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. And what's that? Yes. 001 prototype. Yeah. Okay. I really like that. Now I need a nice space for it. Maybe over the bed or somewhere. Okay. Okay. So the history, that's also interesting.
Yeah, so it's
I
the
like
history
those
of
things,
your specific pair.
That's nice. Put it up, right.
Hot, 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 hot. Crispy.
Okay, I made it.
Nice.
I was yesterday already inside, but without heat molding, and it is a different shell. I feel that. I thought it's the same shell as the Brutale, but it's more tighter, so it feels more tight. And right now, after the heat molding, it feels very good. So it's all a process.
So, back at the workshop, and just heat modeled the skates for Adrian, and now is the plan to take his frames. So Adrian has the Symetrics V6 with the hexagon bolts in there, the plastic frames. Yeah, you've been a fan of the frames, and we're just gonna swap these, put them on these skates, so he's used to the frames, and it's not that much of a change for now. In the future he will probably test some other things. Well, I'll put this all together. You can have a chat about why these sole plates are so weirdly shaped.
I don't know, you know, there are some tricks to do, like zest light it's called, I think, and I really like to do them. Sometimes I really like to skate those, but I also like the GTOs, but it's all the different style about how is the day and everything.
I saw in your car you have the GTO also.
Yeah, of course. And yes, but I'm super happy now to try the Superveloce.
So whose pro skate is that?
That's John from skate, you see, and it's a very nice skate. I really enjoy the new lining system because it's super fluffy. I don't know, it feels very good, really, that feels very good.
Can you explain what this model is?
This model is one of the last vegan green skate, and I think it's one of 5 actually, but this is one of 1 because it's a little bit different. I think it was a prototype, and so I don't want to damage them because I really like the color, how they look, and I like green, and that's why I put this frame on it, so it's a little bit safe. And yeah, this one I can take for the dirt. Sorry, John.
It should be the other way around. Take the green one for the dirt. But,
yeah, but yeah, it is how it is.
So these are 4 or 5 years old already, right?
Yeah, I think 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. I skated those like almost 1 year, and yeah, they are very good. We were in San Diego with this one, like with all together, and yeah. Something very nice is the strap, and now it's without strap, so I don't know how it will be, because I really enjoyed actually the strap, but the shell is different to the Superveloce. Yeah, but already when I was in the heat molded skate right now, it feels completely different, and I don't know what will happen after what will happen in the session today.
we'll see.
We will
find
see.
out. Something that I just noticed, well, it's something we know, but so the length of the bolt is very important within Adapt. Not only on the GTOs, but also on the Brutale. Because if you have, for example, the 6 mount, which is also in this skate, let me just get one. So these tiny pieces, all CNC machined, they go inside of the skate. It is important that depending on the frame, the wall thickness of the frame can vary, or differ. If the bolt is not going fully through, like exactly, let's say it like that. Let me show you. It needs to be like this. You can check this with your own skates. If it's not almost like 0.5 millimeter through the 6 mount or quattro mount, which is hard to check because there's a sole over it. All the weight and force is being then put on this small piece. So the strength comes from the actual bolt going through. So that's something to, because now I felt like these are too long, so I'm swapping them with a different length because it's a different skate.
Okay.
So this has a very narrow bottom, but again, depends on the frame or the setup that you have. It's time for
Let's skate.
Let's skate. touch the camera.
Really?
Yeah. So, first session on the Superveloce for
Yes.
Mr. Adrian Deck. How was it? I mean, me and Olga, we have seen some crazy tricks already. Well, I know you're never happy, but people around at the skateboard were enjoying you skating. We were enjoying it. Tell me a bit about your experience, because it's the first time you try something like this, and yeah, I'm interested in seeing how it feels for you.
Okay, the first thing, seriously, don't take it too personal. I thought it will be more stiff, but then I realized after the first tricks and topside and the one stall there, I realized the flex is very good.
Yeah.
You can feel the flex more than on the
More
regular
than,
Brutale version.
That's something hard for people to understand, because you see this carbon shell, but it's hard to understand, but it is more flex.
Yeah.
Even you had it when you saw it, and then now you're skating it. Yeah.
And that's why I'm super surprised actually, and I like how the fit is, like super close to the feet and everything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good one. Right now it feels much better than in the beginning. Like I sweat a little bit, and so it's gonna be super good.
Yeah.
The sole plate, the groove is, it's very good. But I was almost too good in the lock.
Yeah.
Because here the edges are a little bit strong, and
Yeah, it's all new.
you can see it in the Savannah. I tried it and it was like a war, because I was almost too good in it.
Yeah.
So it needs a little bit like street skating, like rough stuff.
Yeah. No worries, it's just a very expensive sole plate, but sure.
It needs a little bit, because otherwise it's
Yeah, it's too new, of course.
That's a little bit the thing.
And it's a personal style, how you break in your sole plate and frame, of course. That's,
exactly, And that's it. And I think it's right now, for me personal, the perfect skate what I need right now, and I really enjoy to skate the skate, and I don't know what it brings, and I'm super excited to skate the pump track later.
Yeah, we'll do that for the next episode, but we're going to the pump track, of course.
That's another episode.
That's another episode.
So subscribe, share with the homies, you know how it works. It's gonna be a good experience to skate with the skate for a long-term time.
We'll see how it goes, and I think now we're going to the pump track and film another episode for everybody, and it's gonna be exciting to see.
Okay, let's go.